What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, if you didn't know. So today I'm going to do a video on this face, and it's going to be how I achieve this face without absolutely any foundation. So this is for people who are just not about that foundation life, who don't like the heavy feel, or just who don't want to wear foundation. And if you saw my previous video on my foundation routine, you do know that I have a ton of scars and it's not so easy to cover up. So this video is going to be how I cover all those scars without any foundation whatsoever. All going to be like a super natural look. This is natural for me. So it's going to be something super simple. It's going to be super fast too. This takes no time at all. I feel like it took way longer to record than it did to even do it. I can do this with my eyes closed. I would do this to go to the grocery store, or lie who goes to the grocery store with makeup. Just to go to like the mall or whatever the case is, just when I don't have time or if I just don't want to wear foundation. So if you want to know how to do that, then keep watching. Okay, I've already moisturized, and it's just like I used my Radiant, I don't even know what it's called. I used this Boscia moisturizer. It's just, I like it when I don't put foundation on, just because it has like a radiant finish to it. So I think it really gives my skin like a glowy, healthy look. It just kind of goes with the whole look. I use that to moisturize, and then I use this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I think it's one of the newer ones. I've only recently started using it. It's actually really nice, and it goes really well with the whole mixture of products that I use for this particular look. So it says that it has hyaluronic acid in it, which everyone knows holds 1,000 times its weight in water, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go on with some of that. It has like a tint to it, so it has like this radiant, it looks like a highlighter, to be honest. It's really nice once you put it on. And it goes on clear, but it does have a shimmer to it. But it's a really nice like radiant, like a really nice radiant shimmer. So I'm just putting that on my forehead, my T-zone, wherever I feel like I have a couple fine lines, and just the excess around. I'm going to use one product just to kind of cover the scars, and then everything after that will just be blending it in to make it look natural and not make it look like I'm actually trying to cover anything. I'm going to use my Nars concealer. So this is, I can't remember what this is called. It's like a different name. It's like, I don't even remember. Oh, what am I saying? It's right there. So Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this one is in shade Caramel. So I used to use their creamy concealer in the tube with the doe foot, and that actually was amazing. That was my favorite concealer in the world. But I don't understand if anyone else has this issue in life, but for that concealer, whenever I used it, it would finish in like a month. I don't know why, but it would just finish so fast. I had so many of them, and I can't keep buying it. Like, it's like $30 for this one concealer. It was really good. It just finished really fast. So I'm gonna take this little pot guy here. So this shade is actually my exact match to my skin, so this is why this works so well for me. So you definitely want to find a concealer, but I do recommend this concealer, so hopefully there is a shade in this that matches your skin, just because it is actually like a soft matte. It's not too thick, it's not too heavy, and you don't want something too radiant, because then it might not sit as well just comparing to your actual skin finish. I'm gonna take my nice little concealer brush, my Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. I never remember the names, and I don't remember the numbers. This is number 57. Take a little bit of that on my brush, and I was about to dust it off, like there was like powder on it, and right where my scars are. So I feel like a light layer of this actually covers so well, and it goes a long way. So it does look like a small little pot, but it does go quite a long way. And you don't want to just go directly on your scar. Obviously you want to cover your scar, but try to blend it out around the area so it does blend in nicely. Now it's not going to cover up completely, but this does help a lot. Like, you can already see the difference. I have a lot of scars right here. I think I even have more than I have on this side, but you can't really see anything. You can already tell, like, that really covers. It covers so well. I love it. I can't believe I haven't been using this for so long. This came out since like last year, and I've never ever tried this until like maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I realized that it's literally the best thing ever. I remember when this did come out, they said don't put it under your eyes because it's a little too thick for under your eyes. I haven't actually tried it under my eyes yet. I believe it is a little thick, so I probably wouldn't put it under my eyes. I'd just be afraid that it'd start creasing. So I think it was a good recommendation. This has to be the best like spot concealer ever. So you can see my scars on my forehead. No scars. Okay, so that's really my face. I pretty much got all of them. I think I did. Obviously you can go over this with foundation if you feel like you need to, or if you want to, if you're using this to cover your scars before putting your foundation on. But this is just going to be like a simple like no foundation routine just to kind of cover up your scars. Now I'm going to go into my concealer just for under the eye. For my under eye, I do use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan, and that is my favorite concealer for under the eye. Like I said, the Nars used to be, but compared to this, that lasted me like a month, maybe like 2 max. This lasted me like almost a year. So concealer makes a huge difference. It brightens up your entire face just like that. Even though you're not wearing foundation, you still get that flawless look just from concealing under the eye. It just brightens up everything. So just kind of pat down anything that may not be blended on the rest of my face. Because like for this look, I really just want my skin to look like my skin, minus the scars. And I'm not going to take my Laura Mercier powder for under the eye because I feel like that's going to be too much of a dramatic look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, this is so old, oh my god, like it's like literally falling apart. This is my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC42. Okay guys, so that is it. I just went and put some lipstick on and some lashes, and that's about it. I also contoured too. So this is just kind of like a natural, it's super natural. Like I feel like, I don't know in the camera, but when I look in the mirror, I look very, very natural. I don't look like I have a lot of makeup on. I just look like my skin looks like my skin, which is what I wanted. So my skin looks like my skin, but I have no scars. So that's a plus. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see. I'm sure if you like look pretty close, you could see couple scars, but it's not as noticeable as it was before, or if I wasn't wearing anything on my face. So that's what I like. And then I don't feel heavy. I'm hardly wearing anything on my face. I feel very, very light, which is what I wanted. Yeah, this was like mission accomplished, you know? Oh, and also my lip is Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Spice Girl, and then Bow and Arrow on in the center as well. Lashes, I don't remember the name, but I will list it below in the details. My look is so natural that even my hair is all natural. See what I did there? Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back next time with something new. Bye! I feel like a lion. This is too much hair.